What's going on, everybody? Today is a time to do mail time. I got some stuff. Do not bend. Got some. See if this focuses. Come on, camera, focus. There you go. I guess it's automatically focusing on my face. Anyways, I want to do a little mail time video. And also maybe talk about big things or maybe small things. What I mean by that is, you know, I had this, you know, when you kind of are young, you want to like get famous or you want to get big, right? We want to grow and be somebody, right? You want to be somebody, someone that can, that does stuff, right? That accomplishes big things. You want to be like popular in school. Look at my Sorcerer's Queen playmat here. And that's the thing, you know, I read this post actually. It was there's this Instagram, this Instagram channel, whatever, Instagram feed, and it's called Liquidity. And you know, when you're young, you start by saying, "Oh, I want to change the world," right? And then you later on become, like, as you get older, I want to charge you 1% to manage your money. Right? I don't know if you get the joke, but it's about money management and investing. Or investors, I should say. So here I got some cold foils I bought from some promo cards for Flesh and Blood. Pretty excited about these. Let's get a good close look. You know, this is kind of a cool way to sort of experience cards, and maybe even have an intelligent conversation or have a good topic to talk about. You know, I think I got some magic cards too, probably. But let's go look at these one by one. So we got a Dawnblade. We got a Harmonized Kodachi, an Anthos, and a Romping Club. So let's take a look at these one by one. The thing, these cards are really expensive. These style of cards. These particular cards aren't really that expensive. Maybe they're $50, maybe they're $100. They'll be worth a lot in the future. They have this like kind of special kind of foiling like around the border here. Let me see if I can get this thing to focus better. And you kind of see, I wonder if I can change the aperture so that it doesn't have to be so, it's a little more forgiving. It just doesn't do it justice. I don't know, something about this is so cool, right? Sorry, let's go see, maybe I do 5.6 aperture. And there we go. I think that's better. Okay. A Romping Club right here. It doesn't seem like it's all that special, and I didn't quite understand why people love these cards so much. But then after a while of playing the game a little bit, kind of being involved with the community, you start to realize why they're. Oh, I don't know if you start to realize it. You just start to kind of, you know, follow the crowd. Like, these are cold foils. They're worth lots of money. Oh, is that damage right there? Oh no, it's not. That was some almonds I ate. Okay, so there you go. I've got a little bit something there. This is kind of cool. All right, so what else do we have? So we got some other mail we're going to open up as well. Interesting story. This playmat, why I got this playmat, is that it is Sorcerer's Queen. If you're not familiar with that card, what it does is you tap it, and when you tap it, actually, let's go pull the card. Let's go pull it up. I have my Sorcerer's Queen. Look at this. So this is the card here. And it's just kind of a cool card. Look at this. Target creature other than Sorcerer's Queen becomes a 0/2 until end of turn. So this I played with my friend in the library. And that's what we would do. We would play in the library in middle school. And he had this sick-ass black deck with Sorcerer's Queen. Actually reminds me of another card, which he used to play with this other card called Contract from Below. Contract from Below was a basically anti card, but he didn't do an anti. He just used it. He just play Contract from Below and just discard his hand and draw 7 cards. It was so broken. Talk about casual play. Anyways, let's go take a look at what we got here today. Gonna see if we have some cool stuff. I can't even remember why I buy most of the time. Because it comes, you know, when you buy from TCG Player, sometimes it comes really late. But let's go ahead. Part of the reason why I'm making these videos is because I want to have a conversation with people who like this kind of thing, who like to have fun. We got a righteous cleansing, right? And also maybe have a way to just connect with people, right? Because I don't know, I don't know what it is. I'm sort of feeling this nostalgic vibe of I don't know if I necessarily want to be young again, because I like being old, because I like being, you know, more financially secure, having freedom, all this kinds of stuff, you know. But I do miss the days of when I played these games with friends, where life was simpler, right? I didn't quite understand what it means to be a collector, right? I remember I had this moment when I was actually collecting baseball cards when I was a kid, right? I was collecting baseball cards when I was a kid, and what happened was I had this moment of realization. I probably was like around 11 or 12. Hopefully I don't damage this card here. 11 or 12. And what happened was I was like, this is just cardboard. I don't think I said that. I thought, like, what's the purpose of life? I don't know what it was. It was sort of like a midlife crisis at 12, if you want to call it that. I don't even know what you would call it. It was sort of weird. And I just said, you know what? And I told my brothers, you know, I was the oldest of three. He said, I'm going to, ooh, look at that. There's no warping too, or very little. They just put this in a sleeve right away. Let's go take a look at the condition of this. And I just said I'd quit collecting baseball cards and basketball cards and all that kind of stuff. It was sort of a weird, surreal experience. And now that I'm older, and now that I have money and more freedom, financial freedom here, and to do whatever I want, more or less, I'm finding that I want to go back to that time of where things sort of didn't make sense. I don't know if you can relate with that, right? When things were a little more simpler, when all that mattered was all you want to do was play games, and you just wanted to hang out with people, you know, your friends. Now I got my kids here. I got one here that's kind of what do you call it? She's sort of infiltrated. You want to say hi? Okay. This card is Righteous Cleansing. You know, right now the Righteous. This is from a set called Crucible of War for Flesh and Blood, and the set right now doesn't have unlimited printing. It only has a limited printing, and which makes these cards more valuable. And it's actually kind of one of a staple card in one of the, a deck that's used called the Guardian deck. You can actually see right there it says Guardian attack action. But you look at that, there's a dude chopping someone's, is that someone's head? Yeah, it's pretty gory. So, oh, there we go. Be careful, I don't want you to fall, okay? Okay, so what else do we have going on here? We're going to open up a box or another piece of mail. More mail time here. And we're going to open this up. Let's go see what we're going to get.
Can I open one?
Not today, sweetie pie. Okay. So let's go see what we have. Find center. Again, this is actually what I'm doing too is, you know, making a video with content and having a conversation about collectibles, about life, maybe even. And maybe have my kids in true. Look at this condition of this card. Pretty good. Nice. I mean, something to appreciate about having a perfect card, right?
Yeah,
look at this.
$dollars.
Oh, that's right. We got some dollars. We got some cash here. This is.
I have 102.
You have 102?
Yeah, because Mom's, when I found $1 and $1
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask Mommy.
So let us open up. Let's see what's in this package. Let's not bend it, right? No bending, because bending would be bad. Hopefully, don't cut the card.
Because that will be yikes.
And we have a Mangle, another Flesh and Blood card. Looks like I'm going to be opening a lot of Flesh and Blood cards. I mostly ordered Flesh and Blood cards. I'll probably have some Magic cards coming in a couple days here. But let's go take a look.
Wait. You put Magic.
Pretty gory card. Look at this. But the chop is. But he just ripped off his helmet. That's a pretty sick. That's pretty sick art. Look, there's a little bit. I wonder if that's dirt. Mangle. Definitely not a game for kids. So.
My sister did FNAF.
Let's go put this in here.
She really likes FNAF, but she's grounded.
And then looks like we have one more package today. I like this blue. Maybe I should. I actually buy and sell cards. It's funny, I want to make profit, but it's not really to grow anything. It's really just to... So let's go see what we have in here. So remembering the time of being a kid, I'm probably going to talk about that all the time. Missing being a kid, missing being able to have all the time in the world to really do whatever you want and not really give a shit about what other people think. I mean, maybe you did, you cared. Of course, you always care about some degree, but not in the same way you do now as an adult, right? Because now you have too many people to take care of usually. People to consider. Maybe if you're not, well, maybe that's just, I'm speaking for myself because I have a family. What do I have here? I have a cruise. I got a card called Snapback. It's a foil. I like that. You see that? Look at that nice foiling there. I love the designs of these cards. You know, it's something I never really took the time to appreciate because I really never cared what the card looked like, really. I actually cared more about like what the card did in a deck, right? Because I just wanted to win. There we go. Let's check the condition of these cards. I find that these cards are sometimes, the upper right corner seems to be getting nicked off a lot, you know. I do have one particular valuable card. It's a Heart of, I'll grab it right now. It's called a Heart of Fendel. So this is the card here. And I did let's go see here. And I thought when I saw this, it was in perfect condition. This is super rare. It's a fabled wreck, as you can see there. If you look on the back, you can actually notice it probably right away. I don't know. The upper right-hand corner. Maybe, I swear it looked bigger before. That's what she said. But you can see there, like that corner right there. I feel like that makes it ungradable. I swear it looks worse when I look at it right now. Just a little nick. Oh, and I swear it would look worse earlier. Anyways, beautiful card. Look at that. I don't know. What else am I going to talk about, right? A time where you just didn't have to care about responsibilities, right? Where you just got to... You didn't have to worry so much, right? Because I find myself worrying a lot. Maybe not recently, though. You know, because worrying is sort of good because it means that you're pushing yourself. Sometimes you're growing, but other times I think that sometimes worry it's just wasted energy. I'm never sure kind of how to process these things. I don't know. What do you think? Do you worry a lot? What do you worry about? You know, I think the thing that makes me see my own worry as being unreasonable is when my wife stresses out. Because when she stresses out, I feel like I see things more clearly. Because like, hey, it's not that big of a deal. But the thing is, when I'm worried and when I'm scared, or whatever is going on in my head, I can't see it, right? I can't see it. Anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video with me. I got more of these kinds of videos coming along. I like it because I feel a lot more relaxed. I can just kind of chill. Like I want this to be sort of a hangout. I do want to talk more about serious things about investing. But, you know, sometimes I just put myself through so much pressure to make those videos that the content doesn't come out good, or I take too much time to make it, and it never gets published, right? So if you are watching this far in the video, which maybe one of you are, I want to let you know I appreciate you. So I got more videos coming. Gonna go make more of these videos and just kind of keep it going. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.